In a small, snow-covered town, James was known as a hard-working, humble man. A single father, he was raising his 5-year-old daughter Lily after losing his wife in a tragic accident. Life hadn't been kind to James, but no matter how tough things got, he never let his struggles dull his kindness. One freezing evening, a heavy snowstorm swept through the town, coating the roads in thick layers of snow. James had just finished a night shift at the local diner and was walking home when something caught his eye: a luxurious black car, stranded on the roadside, its tires spinning helplessly in the snow. Curious, James walked over. Inside the car sat a woman, shivering, frustrated, clearly in distress. Without hesitation, he knocked on the window. She rolled it down, revealing a beautiful but anxious face. "Do you need help?" James asked, his concern sincere. She nodded. "My car's stuck. I have no idea how to get out of this snow." James offered a warm smile. "Don't worry, ma'am. I'll take care of it." He asked her to stay inside and keep warm as he began clearing snow from the tires using nothing but his bare hands. The wind bit into his skin, but James didn't stop. He pushed the car from behind again and again until, finally, the wheels caught traction. The car lurched forward. The woman stepped out, tears in her eyes. "Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you," she said, reaching for her purse. But James gently waved her off. "I didn't do it for money. I just wanted to help." He gave her a humble smile and turned to leave, disappearing into the snowy night. What James didn't know was that the woman he had just helped was Olivia Bennet, a billionaire businesswoman who had inherited a massive empire from her late father. Despite her power and wealth, Olivia often felt alone, disconnected from the world around her. That night, James's kindness stuck with her. He expected nothing, asked for nothing, and that meant everything. She couldn't stop thinking about the man who helped her out of the snow and simply walked away. So, she decided to find him. The next morning, James went about his usual routine. He made breakfast for Lily, got ready for work. He had no idea the woman he helped in the snowstorm was looking for him. Olivia Bennet hadn't forgotten, and now, she was back in that small town. With the help of her assistant, she tracked down James's address. When James opened the door, he was stunned. There she was, elegantly dressed, standing on his porch with a warm smile. "You?" he asked, confused. "What are you doing here?" "I couldn't stop thinking about your kindness last night," she said sincerely. "You helped me, expecting nothing. I want to repay you." James shook his head. "I don't need anything, ma'am. I just did what any decent person would do." But Olivia wasn't backing down. "I understand what you're going through, James. Raising your daughter alone, working multiple jobs just to get by. Please," she said gently, "let me help." James hesitated. He wasn't someone who accepted help easily. But when he looked into Olivia's eyes, he didn't see pity, he saw compassion. "I'm not offering charity," Olivia continued. "I see something in you. Your honesty, your heart, your strength as a father." Then she handed him a business card. "Come to my company tomorrow. I have a job for you, something that could change your life." Reluctantly, James accepted the card. The next day, he stepped into Olivia's massive corporate office, feeling completely out of place in his worn jacket. But Olivia greeted him with warmth. She offered him a managerial position at her company. "Why me?" James asked, still in disbelief. "Because the world needs more people like you," she said with a smile. "You helped me when I was stranded. You didn't know who I was. Now, I want to help you give your daughter the future she deserves." Tears welled in James's eyes. He accepted the job, and with that, everything began to change. He was able to give Lily a better life, and even begin chasing dreams of his own. But something else happened, too, something unexpected. As James and Olivia spent more time together, a bond began to grow. She admired his strength and kindness. He was drawn to her compassion and humility. What started as a moment in a snowstorm turned into something neither of them expected: a love story. In the end, James didn't just find a new job, he found a new beginning. He found hope. He found love. And it all started with one small act of kindness. Sometimes, that's all it takes to change your life in ways you never imagined.